to beat a team like FaZe Clan after beating a team like Optic, to show the world that you belong in series like this, at least in an online tournament, I mean, that is a massive step in these young guns' careers.
We're talking about the experience of both these teams, right? FaZe, yeah, 4 world champions on this roster. On the other side of Complexity, I mean, we've had careers out of Tusk and Monster, but they really haven't had that massive finish that we've seen before. Monster gets the triple kill to open up this game. He has the power weapons and the overshield, but I really feel like this is a moment where FaZe can kind of lean back on their experience in the Halo history.
Hey, Monster, no better way to start off a game 7 in the grand finals with a triple overshield, heat wave, flanking 2, finding 2, an assist onto a third. A phenomenal start, a perfect start for Monster right now. 8-6 might be the score, but he is popping off right now to keep his team not only in this, but to give them a lead. And I like this play by him to back up, to reset, and collect with the snipe. Complexity have the game in their hands here.
When it comes to clutch games this year, FaZe 2-4, Complexity 1-2. FaZe have had some troubles against Optic Gaming. Collect doesn't have any problems finding the head of players.
Oh my god.
I cannot believe how Monster and Collect are playing in this game thus far. Monster has yet to die. 5-0 to start this game.
Everything going right, everyone playing perfect so far for Complexity. That snipe from Collect before getting taken down, that matters. That stick from Monster as he slides across top middle, that matters. 11-9 the score. FaZe still staying in this, but Complexity are making plays.
L2 bops in, gets collected. Tusk finds his own answer as well. This Complexity roster, it feels like we've seen every time we're watching, everything's gone right, but the score, I mean, there's still only 2 kills separating these teams. How is this happening?
I mean, it's great teamwork, and for a team to not have too much experience teaming together, so little time, to have this much teamwork, this chemistry, to be able to compete against a team like FaZe Clan, paired with the individual skill that you're going to have to compete against a team like FaZe Clan. I mean, Complexity are showing the world that they're here to play. They may not have proven themselves on LAN yet or proven themselves throughout their careers, but these guys are stepping up to answer the ring of the bell, and they're doing it in such a perfect way to push the series the distance. It is going to be FaZe Clan resetting the map control right now with the 2-kill lead, and we'll see if Complexity, this moment as it continues to build towards 50 kills, how do these players respond?
Well, sniper rifle coming up. It's going to be Cycle that has the angle, because Snakebite that has the route, able to pick up the gun and get it away, trying to get his shields back. The flanker's taken care of. Royal 2 goes trade for trade. It's up to the next. Renegade gets the kill. The sniper's so valuable. The sniper gets the body shot. Monster stays alive, gets the trade, but it keeps the snipe in the hands of FaZe for now as Renegade jets away after Complexity swarms into the A hill.
No idea how that grenade doesn't take him down, but somehow Monster able to stay alive, at least get the snipe out of Snakebite's hands, but it's found its way into Renegades now. He relocates all the way to tower. Overshield coming up in 20 seconds. You best believe Renegade needs to position himself in a spot to try and take him down. There is a fight coming up back mud. It's going to be 2 players, and I'm not sure Renegade's going to expect this.
Renegade staying alive for now, has one more player underneath.
Beautiful.
Gets the kill. The second almost just had enough health to stay alive, but Royal 2 gets the cleanup. The overshield rocks into the hands of FaZe, and suddenly this game might be in danger for Complexity. It's FaZe just playing, pushing forward onto this map, but Renegade goes down. Frosty, he's in trouble as well. The pressure's coming in. He goes down. Somehow Complexity's finding the trades.
4-kill game. Snipe goes in the hands of Cycle, and honestly, I'm thinking Complexity is probably kicking themselves for trying to that mud push from earlier, right before Overshield's coming up. You think you're going to be able to catch Renegade off guard, that they may be focused on Overshield, where FaZe Clan do a great job of focusing over towards the nest side. They catch that flank. They get a great set of slays in their favor. Complexity did a good job from there on out to trade it out, but right now a 4-kill lead for FaZe Clan. As well as Complexity has played this entire game so far, you still see FaZe in the lead.
Collect's creeping at top mid. Shot of this heat wave in hand, and the second he sees anyone, you have to imagine he's gonna start putting down damage. 3 shots to take care of Royal 2. Renegades on the other side. Collect needs to take him down. Double for him. Within 3, Complexity in striking distance as FaZe has to regroup at the back of tower, and you can just see Collect, he wants to play forward.
Wants to be aggressive, but doesn't have the timing. At least he knows he doesn't have the timing. Unfortunately, going out by overshield, it exposes you from bottom middle and it exposes you from top tower. A great job by FaZe to position players in both spots, take him down, find that free pick. And now overshield's coming up and Monster gets stuck and FaZe Clan have control.
Frosty sent a Hail Mary, said, hey, please let it hit, and it connects with Monster. And now look at Complexity. It feels like they're fish in a barrel, trapped, but they fight back. Oh my God, they're piranhas. They're jumping out of the water. They're getting the kills. 3 go down for FaZe. Monster gets his 3rd overshield of the game.
We talked about Complexity pushing towards mud the last time overshield was coming up. Well, FaZe Clan ought to try and push top middle this time around as overshield's coming up. That push is something that FaZe Clan are going to regret. They don't get the trade and the damage. They don't get the upper hand, and with it they go 3 down, give up overshield. But a great job there by Renegade to use that plasma pistol to find the overshield carrier, eliminate that power up, and FaZe are right back in the driver's seat.
I feel like Complexity's playing great, but they really haven't had the lead. They haven't been playing from control, and FaZe just 8 more kills, 2 team wipes, and this is done. Renegade getting the damage up top. That plasma pistol, ever since the update, you're seeing a lot more of that trigger finger rather than charging it up. We're replacing that with the heat wave for now. Complexity, they want to take this challenge over by back tower. Renegade's awaiting and cuts, playing with his team, and it looks like they're just going to give it up. A couple kills that will go unanswered. They push the player back and have a sniper that's ready to take ahead. Cycle pulling his team back into striking distance.
3-kill game. Renegade couldn't really affect that push, and honestly a veteran play by him to get out of there with the heat wave to make sure he doesn't give it up, but he goes down in the kill feed, so you got to think that heat wave hits the ground. Cycle, 2 bullets in the snipe to work with. A 3-kill deficit now. Overshield coming up in 25, and this is where the game's going to be decided.
Players creeping underneath. Look at that, 3 players from FaZe pushing over towards pillars. Cycle's looking for anyone to take. There's just no one that's exposing their head. On the other side, Complexity has that 3-man push going on the other side, leaving Cycle on a tower. Leaving Cycle by himself on a tower. Ooh, look at that flank.
He does the jump, he gets back tower right before overshield's coming up. He finds the kill onto the snipe, and now Complexity don't have that same pressure onto the overshield that they would have, and they're gonna go down trying to fight for it. 47-43, they lose a couple of players, they get the overshield. It's still a 3-kill game. They do a great job to recover from that, but Jesus, you can't let that happen if you're Complexity. What a kill by Royal 2. Still, the game goes on. 2 kills separate the 2, and 3 to go for FaZe to end it.
Frosty's still alive. Finally, they take him down. I don't know how he managed to get away in that situation. Just a 1-kill game. Tusk is looking to even it up. There we go. 48 all, but Renegade gets the kill for 49. Renegade challenges Collect 49 all. Royal 2 takes his position at tower. Frosty, he's 1-shot. Cycle gets him down to 1. Is there anyone to clean him up? Cycle has to push down. We're starting to see this game slow down. Snipers coming up. 49 all. Complexity's been waiting for this moment in particular. Here we go. Colette gets trapped out. Renegade gets the 50th kill, and FaZe survives the series against Complexity. Oh my God, what a picture perfect finish.